Mike Bluehair here, reporting for Film the Police Portland. Last night, Robert West, Mary Ang, Sarah Long, and myself decided to go and protest outside of East Precinct in Portland, Oregon. Part of our protest included using this desecrated version of the American flag, or the Blue Lives Matter flag that's been so controversial online of late. We did this in response to the media and Portland Police Bureau's response to Eric Eugene Kroll's arrest a few days earlier. The headline was sensational. Man who films police or watched police for months arrested with arsenal. I had an opportunity to talk to Eric once. He was on one of the same scenes that Bob, myself, and a few other cop watchers were on, and basically he explained to me that he was a constitutionalist and he was interested in keeping police accountable, and he likes to listen to the scanners a lot. The guy was really savvy, he knew his legal rights, and reading over the news story, I believe Portland Police Bureau, at his initial contacts, illegally searched him. But all that had come out in his video. He asked me what happened after his first pullover a few months back, and I advised him to get a body camera, and I don't know if he did that or not, but I'm hoping he did. So we were protesting outside of East Precinct, standing on their Blue Lives Matter flag, and I believe they went after Bob and Sarah for these trumped-up charges as a punitive punishment arrest for contempt of cop. But you make up your own mind. There's going to be plenty of other videos from Bob and Sarah's angles, but at no time did Bob and Sarah spend any time blocking traffic, walking, or driving in and out, rather, of East Precinct's garage there at shift change. This is just complete punitive punishment arrest, in my opinion. But without further ado, here's the entire 30-plus minute ordeal, minus a few dead spots where there wasn't very much to film.
It's not block the sidewalk, that'd be a crime.
Really? There's plenty of room to walk over here.
But there's not enough room to drive through safely.
Really? I'm not in a driveway, actually.
If you block the driveway...
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Maudsley, 46428.
Okay, I'll move your gang flag a few steps backwards and stand on that a little back out of the edge of the driveway.
Thank you, Mikey.
Yep. Here you go. Let's move his gang flag back a little bit and stand on it.
Stand on it.
Yeah, we'll do that. And guys, make enough room on the sidewalk so that pedestrians can pass.
All right.
Right. So, yeah. That was pleasant. Most well-armed, well-funded gang in America. Just so happens to have an exclusive monopoly on the use of force. Coercive and otherwise. You're forced to pay for a service you didn't ask for, and God help you if you have a special needs child or a family member with mental illness and someone calls the police. I mean, I would rather call a crackhead. A crackhead has never, like, you know, murdered any of my family members. A crackhead has never forced me into a cage. A crackhead has never forced me into a legal system, forced me to pay for shit I never wanted to pay for. So Sarah just tried to leave, and that kid's cute. And two Portland Police Bureau officers sped after her. So we are gonna go and make sure she's okay. Because obviously they're pissed about her free speech. She's standing there with a Blue Lives Matter flag. So I am going to monitor, Bob, your speed and all your turning.
Okay. Okay, my phone's ringing.
It's Sarah. Just tell her we're right there. We'll be right there. We're on the way.
All right.
I'm pretty sure it is Sarah. Just ignore until we get there. Okay, we're doing 17 miles an hour. And Bob is using his turn signal right now.
That's yours.
Sarah, we're almost there. Are the police bothering you? Did they? He pulled you over at Washington and what?
103rd.
103rd in Washington. We're almost there. Roll your window up and only unroll it a crack, and don't let him take you out of the car. Explain to him. Okay?
Okay. Doors locked, I'm not letting him out of the car.
Roll the window down only a crack, lock your door, and ask for a supervisor.
Ask for a supervisor?
Yes.
I think he is a supervisor, but yeah.
Okay. Ask what? Okay, Bob. Okay,
There
we're
it
here,
is.
Sarah.
There it is.
Alright.
Can I jump out here? Let me out, let me out, let me out.
Jump
Oh,
out.
he's distracted. So we're here. They pulled Sarah over after she was filming the police. And standing on the Blue Lives Matter flag out there. Sarah! 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 What did he say to you when he pulled you over?
He asked me the basics, like driver's license, insurance, and then he said he was, and I said, "You're targeting me, aren't you? I know this guy. This is Wadley. He was the guy we mostly interfaced with on the bridge that night, a month ago."
Right.
And
So you were just protesting in front of East Precinct.
I was just protesting. I said, "You're targeting me, aren't you?" And he said, "Well, no, I'm deciding whether I'm going to arrest you." So.
Arrest you for what?
I don't know, but he followed me when I showed him the street as we left that place.
This is totally punitive. I mean, you were not less than 5 minutes ago down there protesting.
He was just parked his ass in the parking lot. You know, that's all he was doing.
Right.
When we left.
Right.
So,
He was waiting for one of us to pull out to harass is what was going on, Sarah.
exactly what was happening.
So he didn't tell you what traffic violation he was pulling you over for?
Or why I would be arrested. You know, he didn't tell me that.
When he comes back, ask him to articulate why you've been pulled over.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, just filming this fucking pig
filming the vlog.
torment my friend.
Mike right here, he's a good guy. He's got you. Oh shit, I'm all through.
You know this is punitive.
I know Mike. I was
Why are you punitively harassing people for protesting? For standing on your gang flag? Hey Bob, get your fucking camera out and document.
Mike, turn around!
Can I ask what we're being arrested for? Hi, Sarah.
So now you're arresting Bob's officer? If you don't unlock your door, he's gonna break the window.
Are you good?
So you're arresting Bob too?
If you don't unlock your door, I'm going to...
Are you guys arresting me? Am I being detained? Get out your phone and film, please. Get out your phone and film me, please, and send this video to Mike Blue at YouTube, please. So now you're punitively pulling over Sarah because we were protesting out in front of East Precinct. You guys know this is totally punitive, right?
What?
Sarah, I'm going to break the window. You can film me saying that. If you don't open your door, I'm going to break your window. You're under arrest.
Sarah, follow their orders so they don't use violence against you. Sarah, follow their orders so they don't use violence against you.
So your phone up on the radio. On the car.
This is totally punitive, and you know this is because they were protesting.
There was a protest tonight?
Yeah, we were protesting in front of the East Precinct.
Oh.
Protesting! We were protesting in front of East Precinct. When we drove off, they pulled Sarah over. Please film, Vianney, please film us. Pull your phone out and film, please.
And how are you?
I'm doing quite well. Am I being arrested too for protesting outside in front of East Precinct?
No, because you didn't block traffic. You didn't block access to the building.
So for a minor city code violation, you're arresting? That's how you use discretion? For a pedestrian violation? Really? You're gonna waste all the city's money on that shit? You think it had anything to do with me standing on your Blue Lives Matter gang flag?
I don't know anything about that.
That's where I was standing outside when you said I wasn't blocking traffic.
I was in having pizza. What are they arresting you for?
Bob, do you consent to me having your car keys?
Yes.
May I please have Bob's car keys so it doesn't get towed? Please.
We'll get that in a minute.
They haven't indicated to you what they're arresting you for?
No.
They said a minor pedestrian violation for blocking the entrance of the East Precinct while we were protesting. They asked us to move back, and I moved their gang flag out of the way. They just threatened to break Sarah's window of her car to extract her out of the car. I told her to follow their orders so they don't use violence against her.
Which was very good advice, thank you.
Thank you, officer.
Well, why would you be willing to put someone in a cage and use violence against them for a minor city code violation for obstructing an exit to a building?
Battery is low, the film's gonna cut here.
Well, don't worry, my batteries aren't low. I got about 8 hours of video, and this is going online, all you guys acting like pigs. Seriously, oink, oink. You're willing to drag a woman out of her car and threaten to break her window because she stood in front of a doorway for a couple seconds? Longer than you're liking. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Don't get them crazy, okay?
I'm not being crazy, I'm being loud. It's called free speech.
That doesn't look crazy to me,
I didn't say
officer.
you were. Be loud.
You people are pissing me off acting like thugs and pigs, arresting people, threatening to smash their car windows because of minor pedestrian violations. Really? Can I have Bob's car keys, please? No? Yeah, well, fuck you very much. Fucking pigs.
I can't get stuff to YouTube, so since I run Frontlines Network, I'm going to put it on Frontlines Network.
Thank you, please do.
Yeah.
And link me to it. Are you on my Facebook?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I mean, yeah.
Really? Look at all these resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 police cars for 2 minor city code violations. Really? For pedestrian violations, you guys are wasting all these resources. You threatened to smash a woman's car window and put her in a cage for that kind of bullshit. And you don't think this had anything to do with the fact that we're standing on top of your Blue Lives Matter gang flags, right? Fuck your badges and fuck your fucking Blue Lives Matter. You guys are fucking criminal thugs. Criminals. That's the way you use discretion, huh?
Here we are at 103rd, which is the most severe gang activity in Portland.
Look at all these gang members, man. These violent criminal thugs. Yeah, mouth breather. Let your mouth hang open and stare at me with that blank Dead cow eyes. Thanks so much. Way to use discretion, officers. Yeah. Have people's toes our cars towed, fucking threatening to break people's windows and fucking put them in cages for what? Fuck your badge, pig. Fuck you. Fuck your profession. Fuck your badge, pig. Fuck you.
I think he's... Okay.
All this over a pedestrian violation, really? You're gonna have two people's cars towed, you're putting people in cages, and you threaten to break a woman's car window out and drag her into the fucking street. Because of pedestrian violations that you perceived occurred? Really? You don't think this has anything to do with the fact that we're standing on top of your gang flag? Your blue lives don't matter desecration of the American flag that you guys love and fucking worship so proudly. Fuck your gang colors, you fucking criminals. You think that fucking badge makes you special? You think that fucking stupid uniform makes you special? Doesn't make you special. Makes you a gang member. That's all you are. The most well-funded, well-equipped gang in America.
And yet here they are, hiding from the gangs that they say are the actual danger.
Look at all these fucking resources wasted. Look, they got another fucking car coming.
The water corridor is supposedly full of meth.
For pedestrian violations. Really? How much you get paid an hour, pig? Huh? What is it? At least you're not like hanging your mouth open anymore like a fucking mouth breather like you did when you first showed up. At least you have the dignity to close your mouth. Oh, there it, he popped it open again. The mouth breather fucking stares. We were protesting outside of your fucking precinct. And you waste all these resources and all these cars. You call a fucking criminalist with video camera to fucking document your potential use of force against a woman. You claim you're gonna break her window out. God, you people are scum. Really, scum. Scum of the fucking earth. State-funded terrorists, that's what you are. Don't step on the street, Charles. Charles. These fucking pigs are threatening to put you in a cage.
I appreciate the interaction. You have a business card with you according to Portland Free Policy, right? You know the law. This is not
This is what we were standing on out there by your fucking precinct. And this is why you guys are all butthurt. You don't like me standing on this desecrated version of the American flag.
We will have to give him credit.
Fuck you, you criminal gang members.
It's not necessary.
Do you have his name?
Chris.
I'm doing a FOIA request for your cell phone video, officer.
Chris Cass, number 4. Whoops. Let's do that.
You shouldn't be taking part in this fucking criminal thuggery, officer.
At least they're traffic. They're not actually gang enforcement or hotspot enforcement action team or whatever the latest buzzword is. So it's not like they're supposed to be fighting gang violence or drugs. They're just traffic and revenue collectors.
Fuck you, pigs!
If you don't want to stay till the UFOs leave, there's pizza in here.
There's pizza in there?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna stay. They're a captive audience. Really? Over pedestrian violations, you're gonna steal people's cars, have them pay tow fees, and put them in cages? Really? Honestly, you don't think that's a waste of the court's time? No?
You know, if your boss can get away with shooting people in the back while he's drunk, you kind of feel unaccountable.
Why are you fucking pigs unfireable? Oh yeah, the Portland Police Bureau's union contract with the city. That's why we have to deal with criminal scumbags like fucking, oh I don't know, Kyle Nice. Fucking murderer that likes to beat fucking mentally ill fucking people to death. Or how about Leo Besner costing Portland, Oregon more than $1 million in settled lawsuits because he can't keep his dick, oh I mean his nightstick, out of his hand. And you wonder why the community doesn't like you guys. It's because you're bad apples, in quotes, can't be held accountable. Why? Because of that fucked up union contract. And yes, PNAC News, we were standing on this flag out there because of that earlier arrest of the gentleman that was outside filming the police. All these fucking resources for pedestrian violations, really. What's the charge going to be? Improper use of a highway or some shit like that? Glorified jaywalking? Conspiracy to commit contempt of cop and stand on a Blue Lives Don't Matter flag? Thank you for staying here, Charles.
Somebody needs...
You want to get some of this?
I mean... gang colors.
I know, right? Fucking gang members. That one has lost his powers of speech. He's too much of a fucking coward to open his mouth. Hey, I'm pretty sure Sarah didn't consent to a search. And there's no truffles in there, so stop rooting around in there, you fucking pig. Fuck your flag. Fuck your flag and fuck you. Like I said, there's no truffles in there. What, did you miss feeding time?
They're cannibals. They're looking for bacon.
That's possible. They might be cannibals looking for bacon. That makes a lot of sense, Charles. Thank you. So, how come that guy right there wasn't, like, you know, threatened for standing in the street?
Possibly illegal search under the seats of the vehicle. Of course, there's various cases that say, well, if it's under the seat, it's something...
Hey, bags in the back seat aren't grab areas, officer? I'm pretty sure that you can't search there. If you're inventorying the vehicle for valuables or whatnot, I mean, trust me, there's no truffles for you to find, no yummy slop. You should have been slopped out before you fucking did shift change. Seriously. Pedestrian violations, this much resources. You know what this is going to cost in the courts? And then when Bob files his tort claim, oh, no sweat off your teeth. You know why? Because we can't sue your ass directly. We have to take it up with the city. I bet that feels really good, right? To be able to do whatever the fuck you want and have qualified immunity. But that feels awesome and powerful, doesn't it? But you guys love that shit, don't you? Dining at the public trough all the damn time, being insulated. You know, activists like me wouldn't exist if you guys didn't have something like the Policeman's Bill of Rights. When I'm...
rights.
You have no idea what the fuck is happening here. Right on. Oh yeah, back to the Policeman's Bill of Rights. If you guys get accused of a crime, like, you know, murder or something, right, you get to get questioned at a reasonable hour. What is that? 48 hours? Fuck you, you pig bastard. If I get accused of a fucking crime, you guys can start questioning me immediately. Statements I make get used against me immediately. Fuck you and your double standard. You don't deserve that. What the fuck have you done to earn that kind of special protection? What are you, special? The legal system should protect me in the same way that it protects you. That's why I'm standing on your fucking gang flag. The law is supposed to protect me the same as you. The media is supposed to, is the fourth branch of government is supposed to protect me the same way it does you. But it doesn't. Every time there's a major news story, whatever news agency reports it sucks Pete Simpson's cock. Or the minister of propaganda, as I like to call him. Don't forget to share this on your fucking pig facey books. I'm sure you guys got a pig book somewhere. Your gag reel of people being outraged at the fact that you guys are criminal gang members. Most well-funded, well-equipped criminal gang in the fucking country. The bastards in blue. You know, if you turn your little pig claw like horizontal, the video quality comes out quite a bit better. You know, we don't like watching those skinny little fucking YouTube videos. Why not make it 3 people? Why not take me in? You might as well. Jailing people over fucking pedestrian violations. You don't think a lawyer's gonna see that as punitive, considering they were protesting with this flag outside during shift change? Yeah. And I bet if I jaywalked, you'd fucking threaten to taser me or something, or break the window I'm in the car of, right? So you guys allege Sarah committed a fucking pedestrian violation, so you fucking chase her down and threaten to break her window. Threaten to use violence, coercive force against her because she didn't want to get out of her car and be caged. Really? You guys are proud of that shit? Come on, honestly. You're honestly proud of that shit. God, you people are scum. I'm gonna tow Sarah's car, put her in jail for what tantamounts to a fucking pedestrian violation. So who arrested Sarah? What are her charges?
Those will all be released later, man.
All released later? So you sergeant, weren't the primary. The mouth breathing sergeant wasn't the primary, and you in this. Are you an officer? Or, no. One day you can be a big pig like them. Just play your cards right. Steal enough money from the citizenry, you know. So all that'll be released later.
All be a matter of public record. You know that. You know that.
So I got a question. How many people have you needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Well, there's 2 more cars, so 7 cars, and I don't know, fucking 12 officers to arrest for I don't know, pedestrian violation before. How many times in your lengthy law enforcement career have you done that?
Newsflash, the Portland Police Bureau is tragically understaffed. They don't have enough cops to do the necessary work to keep people safe.
Oh wait, you sound like the police union. Are you the police union spokesman?
I'm Daryl Turner.
Yeah, you're Daryl Turner.
I have special rights.
Right, you have special rights. Apparently, that's right. You guys are understaffed. That's a very good point, Charles. And I suppose we're just so violent and radicalized that you needed this many cover officers to enforce a fucking city code violation, right? Never mind the fact that I have 1,400 videos online where I've never, ever threatened violence or used violence against a member of Portland Police Bureau. The only thing I'm interested in shooting you guys with is a camera. Bob has never used violence or coercion against you guys or force. Sarah has never used violence against you. So there's no history or no precedent or need for you guys to act like violent, thug, bully, goons. Stop rocking back and forth, man. You're really pissing off my videographer sensibilities. Like you're rocking back and forth like a kid that needs to go pee-pee. Like, do you need to go potty? Does Piggy need to go potty? Yeah, that's it. Just keep swinging back and forth. I don't think you like me too much, do you? You don't like me calling out your criminal gang thuggery, do you? Yeah, doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. He's got ants in his pants. He's trying to hide his glee. That's what it is. He's so happy he got to enforce a fucking pedestrian violation with all these officers. Bet you felt really good, didn't you? I see a little rise down there in the shorts there, officer. Think you might have got Woody on that one. For the love of Christ, please turn the camera fucking horizontally. You know, Carlos Miller, if photography is not a crime, is not going to be pleased with your videography skills, officer.
Is there still a forensic around here?
Yeah, they needed a forensics guy, a fucking criminalist, to come out and document the enforcement of a city code violation.
Don't you think they're
Of a pedestrian violation. Jaywalking, right? Who knows what it is? It's going to be either a city code violation or jaywalking, so improper use of the highway or some shit. Last chance you want to scoop me up. I could really use the fucking tort claim.
$4,999.99. Just like the amount that Mark.
I think I'm worth at least 10 grand to fucking punitively arrest for standing on your gang flag.
It's not my flag.
That's not your flag?
Do whatever you want.
That's a. Oh yeah. That's why you came this deep with all these pigs to arrest somebody that was protesting with it, right? Because you couldn't cite and release on something like that. This is what we call punitive arrest. Targeting somebody because you don't like them or their politics.
I can't change your opinion. It's not even gonna try.
Do you think any citizen or journalist is actually going to believe that, oh, we just happened to have 17 cop cars on hand for somebody doing a little minor violation?
I think it's more like 8, but whatever, yeah. Like, I understand, yeah.
Hyperbole.
Right, hyperbole, yes. So how many forensics guys have you used or worked with that documented a pedestrian violation before? Seriously, you had a forensics guy out here, a criminalist with a camera. Or maybe you wasn't a forensics guy, maybe you like went into the forensics locker and got their little stick cameras, but that was their equipment you were using. It's been a while since I've given a cop the finger. Oh, you know. There we go. I'd hate to see how overzealous you guys were if somebody's committing an actual crime with a real victim. What would you call CERT out with their long rifles? Would you request an AR? Or would you stick to less lethal? You know. Turning my main camera off, but guided access is enabled with this one. You can't stop it, you can't do anything to get rid of the video, you can't turn the phone off, and you can't break it.